Welcome to another edition of the SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We have been televising news, events, and archives of St. John for more than 42 years. And at the present time, we have 493 subscribers and 1,179 videos on YouTube. And in the last 28 days, we have logged over 2,400 views. We also have 207 followers on the Sandy Lynn Shepherd Center Facebook page. Today is Tuesday, October the 5th of 2021. I am David Cutright, and I will be your host for today. This is a live view of the city park at about 1:45 p.m. The sky is clear and sunny. Winds are out of the northeast at 3 miles per hour. The temperature is 77 degrees and the humidity is 35%. These are the features that will be on the show today. Number 1, Quilts of Valor, and number 2, Big Boy. If you missed the live show or any of our live telecasts, they will be uploaded to YouTube so that you can watch them at your convenience. To do this, just put ssctv3.org in your browser's URL line. Please share our news, features, and programming on your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases and public service announcements. Just bring them by the studio or send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. Here now are some of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. School announcements. The monthly Board of Education meetings are telecast live on the local cable channel 3 as well as uploaded to our YouTube site, which is ssctv3.org. The days and times will vary. The next Board of Education meeting will be Monday, October the 11th at 7 p.m. in the basement of the Goodman Library. These meetings are sponsored by the City of St. John and the SJN Bank of Kansas. On Wednesday, October the 13th, our own Miss Kansas, Taylor Clark, will be making an official visit to St. John's School. There will be 2 presentations, one at 9 a.m. and one at 10 a.m. The St. John Hudson PTO is selling Yoder Meat Stack Sticks again this year. These will be offered as pre-order for more options. There are 24 sticks per box, and the price is $30 per box. The deadline for orders will be October the 28th. The order form is on the St. John Hudson PTO Facebook page. Who would like to volunteer for high school activities? If you are interested, contact Stephanie Smith at 620-549-3277. The Booster Club has spirit flags for sale. The small flag is $30 and the large flag is $70. Contact the central office at 620-549-3564. This is Fire Prevention Week. The fire trucks will be at the school this week on Thursdays for the pre-K and kindergarten classes, and I plan to be there. The oath of enlistment states, I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The Quilts of Valor, founder Catherine Roberts, insisted that the quilt state, thank you for your service, sacrifice, and valor in serving our nation.
All right, if you'd like to gather around, it's now time for the Quilts of Valor. Alda Hildebrand is going to be presenting this and telling you a little bit about what the Quilts of Valor is all about.
Today, a Quilt of Valor is being given to Bethany Pike Streeter. A Quilt of Valor is a national organization that sets the standards for the quilts and the recipients. Bethany is the daughter of Ken and Roberta Pike. She joined the U.S. Army Reserves at age 17, March 25, 2008, as a junior in high school. Her basic training was at Fort Jackson, South Carolina that summer, and then she finished her senior year at Stafford. She's presently a staff sergeant with the 428th Transportation Company out of Springfield, Missouri. She deployed to Kuwait at age 20 as part of Operation Enduring Freedom. She drove heavy equipment transportation. The past year, at age 30, she mobilized to Poland as part of Atlantic Resolve and Defender 21. She hauled equipment varying from ammo to tank parts. Bethany lives in Sabetha with her 2 daughters and her mother. Bethany, this quilt kit was purchased by Kansas Chapter DAR. It was made by Alda Hildebrand and quilted by Jane Byer. Let's thank Bethany for her service.
County announcements. The county commissioners' meetings are recorded each Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m. and played back on cable channel 3 at 10 a.m. on Thursday. They're also available on our YouTube site, ssctv3.org. These meetings are sponsored by the City of St. John and the SJN Bank of Kansas. The COVID-19 update. As of last Friday, there were 57 active quarantine isolation orders, which is down 52 from the previous week. There were 14 active positive cases, which was down 14 from the previous week. There were 20 variant Delta, which was up 2 from the previous weeks. There were 15 deaths, which was no change from the previous week. And the total is 538 total positive to date, which is up 8. County offices will be closed Monday, October the 11th for Columbus Day. Here now are more of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. Sandyland Shepherd Center announcements. We are located straight south of the fountain at 110 East 3rd. This is also the home of SSC TV3. The hours for the Sandyland Shepherd Center are 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. We also have the military pictures from Hood's Haven. If you would like to have yours back, come to the center during regular hours. As a service to Stafford County seniors, volunteer drivers will take you to medical appointments within a 100-mile radius of St. John. This service is shared with the Ministerial Alliance. Call 620-549-6351 for more information. The Ministerial Alliance also provides spiritual and physical resources to people in our area. If you need financial assistance with rent, utilities, or food, you can contact Ray Davidson at 620-282-9902 or Leroy Lyon at 804-1551. Also, if you need help with simple household chores or errands, call our office and we will find someone who can help. If you know of anyone who might need temporary help, please let us know and we will make arrangements to meet his or her needs. For that, call 620-549-6351. We also have health equipment available for loan. Currently, we have walkers, wheelchairs, canes, crutches, commodes, toilet seat risers, and more. Call us if you have a need. We also accept donations of lightly used medical equipment. Coffee and News is each Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Come for coffee, snacks, and conversation, then stay to watch the TV3 News replay at 11 a.m. The October Lunch and Learn will be Wednesday, October the 27th at 12 noon in the Stafford County Annex. The program will be Quilts, Piecing Together History, presented by Marceline Maston, Stafford County Museum Quilt Project Director Curator, and Michael Hathaway, Stafford County Museum Director. In addition to lunch, there will be displays of local quilts and a silent auction. Admission will be $5. More information can be found in the October Sandyland Shepherd Center newsletter or by calling 620-549-6351. It has been said, boys never grow up. Their toys just get bigger. The following video is an excellent example.
It was big, it was loud, and it captivated young and old. It was Union Pacific's Big Boy. According to the Union Pacific website, 25 Big Boys were built exclusively for the Union Pacific Railroad, the first of which was delivered in 1941. The locomotives were 132 feet long and weighed 1.2 million pounds. Because of their great length, the frames of the Big Boys were hinged or articulated to allow them to negotiate curves. The massive engines normally operated between Ogden, Utah, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. There are 7 Big Boys on public display in various cities around the country. They can be found in St. Louis, Missouri, Dallas, Texas, Omaha, Nebraska, Denver, Colorado, Groton, Pennsylvania, Greens Bay, Wisconsin, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. Big Boy number 4014 was delivered to Union Pacific in December of 1941. The locomotive was retired in December of 1961, having traveled 1,031,205 miles in its 20 years of service. Union Pacific reacquired number 4014 from the Rail Giants Museum in Pomona, California in 2013 and relocated it back to Cheyenne, Wyoming to begin a multi-year restoration process. It returned to serve in May 2019 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the Transcontinental Railroad's completion. Early in the morning, long before the crowd arrived, the crew was hard at work preparing the engines and cleaning the soot out of the cab that had accumulated the day before. After traveling from Russell to Hayes, Big Boy spent the night on a siding. The next morning, it had to back up several blocks before switching from the siding to the main line.
Lainey Cutright is our granddaughter. She is studying video journalism and will be submitting features from time to time. And now a special message from GBT. It's that time of year again for fall sun outages. The outages on GBT satellite dishes will begin around October the 4th and will continue through October the 9th. Outages will generally occur between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Random channels will be off for a few minutes at a time. The most severe outages will occur around the 6th and the 7th. Please help our channel better serve you with quality and informative programming. We have a lot of good stuff happening in our area, and it is our goal to bring these activities to those who cannot attend. We are growing and we need help. We welcome guest anchors and anyone who would like to learn the control room. Also, freelance video reporters could help us cover a lot more activities. If you would like to help, give me a call at 620-253-0037. Also, if you have items that need to be announced on TV3 or you have an event that would benefit from video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Give us a little notice and we will be there. Just call 620-253-0037. Join us again this Friday at 1:45 p.m. for another edition of the TV3 News. Our days and times are changing as we adjust to field production requirements and student schedules. Thank you for watching. God bless and help the USA.